Hi friends, I have a story today from a book I'd like to show you right here. It's called 5-Minute Devotions for Children. Celebrating God's World as a Family. This book was written by Pamela Kennedy, illustrated, we remember that's one who does all the pictures, by Amy Wummer. Here is the story today. Makes me think of spring and our butterflies, and here a story called Eggs, Polliwogs, and Frogs. In a still pond, a mother frog lays her eggs. The eggs stick together under the water, waiting to hatch. When the time is right, little fish-like animals, called tadpoles or polliwogs, hatch from the frog eggs. They don't look like frogs at all. They have big heads and tails that wave in the water as the tadpole swims in the pond. All day long, the tadpole swims and eats and grows. After a while, legs begin to grow on the tadpole. Its body gets longer and its gills begin to disappear. You know what gills are? There's that word, gills. That's what most fish and amphibians have in the water to breathe. Okay, so its body gets longer and its gills begin to disappear. After more time has passed, the tadpole begins to grow front legs and its tail begins to disappear. It looks more like a frog and is called a froglet. Oh, there's that word right there, froglet. Finally, the tail is gone and the frog is all grown up. It breathes air, but it can still swim when it wants to. Here's the last part of the story. God makes all things grow and change. Just like the pollywog or the tadpole, you will get bigger and grow stronger. One day you may even be as tall as your daddy or mommy. Every day you are learning new things. God has wonderful plans for you as you grow up. All right, my friends, I have on this page way over here, we're going to take a look. It says way up here, what do you say? Can you find the frog eggs in the picture? Let's look. Oh goodness, there's a frog sticking his tongue out. We did that song so long ago. We could do that later. The eggs. Let's look. Tadpoles. Oh, wait on here. There they are. Look, almost looks like they have little eyes. Okay, so we found that one. What is another name for the tadpole? Do you remember they called that the pollywog? Oh, here's a good question to think about. What is something you would like to do when you grow up? Good. One more question here. Why do you think God makes all things grow and change? That's a good question to think about and talk about too. So here's a Bible verse I'd like to end with before I show you some little things that I brought along with today. It says, what does God say? So Jesus grew both in height and in wisdom, and he was loved by God and by all who knew him. That comes from the Bible, the book of Luke, chapter 2, verse 52. All right, my friends, from school, I brought along little figures we have here called the life cycle. I know you've been watching videos from Miss Sarah about the butterfly life cycle. There's a frog, over here a chick, some YouTubes also of chicks from someone we know. So here we go. I put all of these in the correct order. And we're going to talk about the life cycle. So we learned a little bit from that story about first came the eggs. And I have with me the eggs. Remember they talked about how they stick together? We saw them in the picture. Here, second comes the tadpole from the eggs. We also call that I have it back here. There's that word. Pollywog. Okay, that was second. Then comes third, the tadpole with legs. Look at that. How big its head is. You can see the legs. Fourth, froglet. So as it grows and grows and grows, its tail is shorter. Look, and it grows legs. Its head is still pretty big. And then fifth, way over here, is this word you know. Last stage of the life cycle of a frog. There it is. Good job. All right, my friends, we'll be back. We'll do that song called Five Green and Speckled Frogs. I bet you remember that one. Bye.